Britney Spears was spotted taking her gleaming white Mercedes out for a spin in Los Angeles this Friday. The 39-year-old was stepping out for a solo drive, letting her signature blonde hair down and warding off the California rays with dark shades. Her outing came the day she reflected on her major career milestones before she was put under a conservatorship following her very public breakdown in 2008. While looking at her life before entering a legal guardianship, the 39-year-old pop star shared a video of some of her greatest accomplishments, ranging from performing The Way You Make Me Feel with Michael Jackson in 2001 to winning a Grammy for her hit single Toxic 4 years later. "For some reason I feel like the world needs to be reminded, I may dance in my living room now but I sure as hell know who I am," she captioned video footage of her life before losing control of her life to her dad. She concluded, "Most of these accomplishments were from before the conservatorship," Nuff said. "Mic drop. P.S. Kiss my white A." Among the clips, Spears also included a recording from her cameo in the 2002 film Austin Powers in Gold member and scenes from Toxic's music video of her naked covered in diamonds. Additionally, she reminisced on performing at the Super Bowl with NSYNC and her iconic VMA performance of "I'm a Slave for You" with an albino Burmese python around her neck at the MTV Video Music Awards, both in 2001. She received a lot of support from her fans, boyfriend Sam Asghari and celebrity pals, including Vanessa Hudgens, who commented, "Tell MB. Exactly. Take back your power. Take back your life. #Free Britney," one follower commented. Others referred to her as a legend and the blueprint for female pop stars. Less than an hour later, she proved she hasn't missed a beat as she shared a new video dancing in her living room with a rose emoji in the caption. While holding on to a rose, she spun around rocking sports bra and tiny shorts, which showcased her phenomenal figure. Her post comes just one day after Spears allegedly had a violent confrontation with her housekeeper. Spears' angry reaction was claimed to have been in response to her dogs being taken away, TMZ reported on Friday. Sources close to the performer claimed that her housekeeper and dog sitter became convinced that the dogs were being neglected, so the dog sitter kept them after taking them to a veterinarian. Britney reportedly believed that her father Jamie Spears, who currently runs her conservatorship, was involved in having her dogs taken away. The concerns over the dog's safety began around 2 weeks ago when one of the dogs became ill, the sources said. The dog sitter, who is also trained as a nurse, took both the sick dog and Spears' other dog to the vet. But after their checkup, the dog sitter kept the animals and cared for them because she allegedly believed Spears' home was not a safe environment for them. Spears called authorities with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office on August 10 at around 6 p.m. to report the theft of the dogs. Captain Eric Buskow told Page 6 that when deputies arrived and contacted Spears' security staff, they informed the deputies that Spears decided she did not want to file a report at that time. And so, deputies left. Buskow said that deputies did not take a report, or any official action in the incident. Police said they received another call to the abode from Spears' housekeeper, who accused the songstress of hitting her amid a conflict over a phone. Sources told TMZ that the Toxic singer confronted her housekeeper over the missing dogs, and the employee reportedly said she worried they were being neglected. As evidence, she showed Spears photos she had taken of one of the dogs after it vomited, but the singer came to believe that the housekeeper had shared the photos with Jamie, whom she thought had ordered the dog sitter to take the dogs away. Sources with knowledge of Britney and Jamie's relationship said Hess totally in the dark on what goes on in her home, and that has been shut out. Britney allegedly was in a fury and told the housekeeper never to take photos in her home again. That is when they got into their alleged altercation, with sources close to the singer claim that she merely smacked the housekeeper's phone out of her hand, though law enforcement sources said the housekeeper said Spears had hit her arm, causing her to drop the phone. Buskow on Thursday told Page Six that the housekeeper was not hurt in what police determined was a very minor misdemeanor battery, which Spears is being investigated for. The Ventura County District Attorney's Office will determine if the lucky singer is charged in the incident, police told the outlet. The dogs had not been returned to Spears as of Thursday afternoon, though she's optimistic that they'll return soon. Following reports of the alleged attack, Spears' lawyer Matthew Rosengart told the Page Six that the exchange was nothing more than a he said, she said regarding a cell phone, with no striking and obviously no injury whatsoever. Rosengart told the AP that the incident was overblown sensational tabloid fodder, adding that anyone can make an accusation but this should have been closed immediately. The incident comes amid a turbulent time for the pop star, who remains in the middle of a conservatorship case against her father Jamie Spears, 69, who said last week he was willing to step down from the head of the conservatorship, which has been in place since 2008, when the time is right. In court docs, Jamie's legal team said that Hess been the unremitting target of unjustified attacks amid the publicly contested arrangement, which has seen a nationwide group of supporters for the singer, dubbed the #FreeBritney movement, frequently taking to the streets to demonstrate against the legal arrangement swirling around the songstress. Jamie Spears does not believe that a public battle with his daughter over his continuing service as her conservator would be in her best interests, his legal team said. Britney spoke in a June 23 hearing about her hopes to end the arrangement, which was initially implemented amid a pile-up of personal problems. "I just want my life back," she said. "And it's been 13 years. And it's enough. It's been a long time since I've owned my money. And it's my wish and my dream for all of this to end without being tested." The issue is set to come before a Los Angeles court in a September 29 hearing.